So let's continue from multifunctional role of parliament. तो पार्लियामेंट के पास बहुत सारे रोल है, जैसे कि हम लोग देख सकते हैं। इनका लेजिस्लेटिव पावर एंड फंक्शन है, एग्जीक्यूटिव है, फाइनेंशियल पावर फंक्शन है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट पावर एंड फंक्शन है, जुडिशियल पावर फंक्शन है, इलेक्टोरल पावर है एंड अदर पावर एंड फंक्शन। तो सबसे प्राइमरी फंक्शन है जो कि पार्लियामेंट का है वो बनाना है उनका कानून बना, दैट इज लेजिस्लेटिव पावर एंड फॉर गवर्नेंस ऑफ कंट्री। ओके, लेट्स डील विद इट लाइन बाय लाइन। यहाँ से बहुत क्वेश्चन फ्रेम होता है। तो सब्जेक्ट इनोवेटेड इन लिस्ट विच आर रिप्रेजेंट 98 सब्जेक्ट आपके यूनियन में है और ओरिजिनली 97 था, एंड ऑन रेसिडुअरी सब्जेक्ट दैट इज सब्जेक्ट नॉट इनोवेटेड इन एनी ऑफ द थ्री लिस्ट। विद रिगार्ड टू कंकरेंट लिस्ट 52 मैटर्स है आपके पास, सब्जेक्ट्स है। So the parliament has overriding power, that is the law of the parliament prevails over the law of the state legislature in the case of conflict between the two. So overriding power किसके पास है? In case of conflict, the parliament has the overriding power. The constitution also empowers the parliament to make laws on the subject enumerated in the state list. तो यहाँ से भी क्वेश्चन आपका फ्रेम होता है कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जो है वो पावर इम्पावर करता है पार्लियामेंट को टू मेक लेजिस्लेशन ऑन स्टेट लिस्ट, और वो पावर दिया जाता है आपका थ्रू आर्टिकल 240 आई थिंक 9। Parliament to make laws on subject enumerated in the state list, which at present 59 organized under the following 5 abnormal circumstances: when Rajya Sabha passes a resolution to that effect, when a proclamation of national emergency is in operation, and when two or more states make a joint request to the Parliament, and when necessary to give effect to the international agreement, treaties and convention, when President rule is in operation in the state। ये आपका हो गया आर्टिकल 356 के तहत। सो यहाँ हम लोग देख सकते हैं हमारे पास आर्टिकल 249, 250, 252, 253, तो ये सब देखिए 249 है आपका नेशनल इंटरेस्ट में। राज्यसभा कंडीशन के राज्यसभा काउंसिल स्टेट passes resolution supported by at least 2/3 of members present in voting, declaring it necessary for parliament to legislate on a state subject. Law is valid up to 1 year, तो इसका वैलिडिटी भी क्वेश्चन बनता है। 1 year is the validity and can be extended by similar resolution ceasing 6 months after the resolution expired. Now, Article 250 आता है during national emergency condition when a proclamation of emergency under Article 352 is in operation. Now, फिर आपका है laws made under this article last for emergency duration and plus 6 months after its end during national emergency when proclamation of emergency under Article 352 is in operation. तो 352 के तहत नहीं, अंडर 250 के तहत इस पावर को दिया गया है। अदर प्रोविजन जो है आपका आर्टिकल 252 है, पार्लियामेंट कैन लेजिस्लेट ऑन स्टेट सब्जेक्ट इफ टू और मोर स्टेट रिक्वेस्ट, जैसे कि मान लीजिए महाराष्ट्र और कर्नाटका मे बी ऑन स्टेट शेयरिंग बाउंड्री और रिवर शेयरिंग पे कुछ डिस्प्यूट होता है, तो दे कैन रेफर द मैटर टू द पार्लियामेंट टू लेजिस्लेट ऑन दैट, और यहाँ पे पार्लियामेंट बनाएगा इनके लिए, एंड दैट विल बी वैलिड फॉर 1 year. Article 253, Parliament can make laws to implement international treaties, agreement, convention even on states list subjects. सपोज करिए जैसे कि आपका जो बॉर्डरिंग स्टेट है वेस्ट बंगाल, इट्स शेयर बाउंड्री विथ बांग्लादेश, तो इस एरिया के लिए टू इम्प्लीमेंट सम ट्रीटीज ऑन सपोज फॉर तीस्ता बैरेज, तो पार्लियामेंट कैन लेजिस्लेट ऑन स्टेट सब्जेक्ट। तो दिस इज वे। तो यहाँ से क्वेश्चन बनता है ऑल द ऑर्डिनेंस इशूड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ड्यूरिंग रिसेस ऑफ पार्लियामेंट मस्ट बी अप्रूव्ड बाय पार्लियामेंट within 6 months, within 6 weeks after its assembly. An ordinance becomes inoperative if it is not approved by the parliament within that period. The parliament makes laws in a skeleton form and authorizes the executive to make detailed rules and regulation within the framework of the parent law. This is known as delegated legislation or executive legislation or subordinate legislation. Such rules and regulations are placed before the parliament for its examination. Now हम लोग legislation के बाद executive power पे आते हैं। The Constitution of India establishes a parliamentary form of government in which the executive is responsible to the parliament for policies and acts. Hence the parliament exercise control over the executive through question hour, 0 hour, half an hour. ये हम लोग discussion, short duration discussion, calling attention motion, adjournment motion, no confidence motion, censure motion, other discussion. It also supervises, और ये आपका मेंस का क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट निकल रहा है, it also supervises the activities of the executive with the help of its committee like committee on government assurance, committee on subordinate legislation, committee on petition, etc. So the ministers are collectively responsible to the parliament in general and to the Lok Sabha in the particular. So as a part of collective responsibility, there is an individual responsibility, that is each minister is individually responsible for their efficient administration of the ministry under his charge. This means that they continue in the office as long as they enjoy the confidence of the majority member in the Lok Sabha. In other words, the Council of Ministers can be removed from the office by the Lok Sabha by passing a no confidence motion. The Lok Sabha can also express lack of confidence in the government by the following means. सबसे पहले by not passing a motion of thanks on the president inaugural address, by rejecting a money bill, यहाँ तो सरकारी गिर जाता है, by passing a censure motion or an adjournment motion, by defeating the government on a vital issue, by passing a cut motion. तो ये आपका एक मेंस का क्वेश्चन हो गया, ऐसा क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी अपीयर हो चुका हुआ है. So therefore the first function of parliament can be said to be select the group which is to form government, support and sustain it in power as long as it enjoys its confidence, and to expel it when it ceases to do so, and leave it to the people to decide at the next general election. So financial power and function पे आते हैं. No tax can be levied or collected, and no expenditure can be incurred by the executive except under the authority with the approval of parliament. Hence, the budget is placed before the parliament for its approval. The enactment of the budget by the parliament legalizes the receipt and expenditure of the government for ensuing financial year. The parliament also scrutinizes the government spending and financial performance with the help of its financial committee. These include Public Accounts Committee, Estimate Committee, and Committee on Public Undertaking. They bring about cases of illegal, irregular, unauthorized, improper uses and wastage and extravagance in public expenditure. Therefore, the parliament control over the executive in financial matter operates in two stages. सबसे पहले आपका budgetary control, that is control before the appropriation of grants through the enactment of the budget, and post budgetary control, that is control after the appropriation of grants through three financial committee. So the budget is based on the principle of annuity, that is the parliament grants money to the government for one financial year. If the granted money is not spent by the end of financial year, then the balance expires and returns to the Constitutive Fund of India. So this practice is known as the rule of lapse. देखिए, if the granted money is not spent by the end of the financial year, then the balance expires and returns to the Consolidated Fund of India. This practice is known as rule of lapse. Now, this practice known as rule of lapse, it facilitates effective financial control by Parliament, as no reserve fund can be built without its authorization. However, the observance of this rule leads to heavy rush of expenditure toward the closure of financial year. This is popularly known as March rush. March rush. Now हम लोग आते हैं constituent power and function पे. The parliament is vested with the power to amend the constitution by ways of addition, variation or repeal of any provision. तो क्या है addition, variation or repeal of any provision. The major part of constitution can be amended by the parliament with a special majority, that is majority of total membership of the each house and majority of not less than 2/3 of the member present and voting in each house. So such some other provision of the constitution can be amended by the parliament with a simple majority, and that is a majority of the member present and voting in each house of parliament. So only a few provisions of the constitution can be amended by the parliament by special majority and with the consent of at least half of the state legislature by simple majority. However, the power is to initiate the process of the amendment of the constitution in all the three cases lies exclusively in the hands of parliament and not the state legislature. So there is only one exception, that is the state legislature can pass a resolution requesting the parliament for the creation of abolition of the legislative council in the state. So based on the resolution, the parliament makes an act for amending the constitution to that effect. Sum up, the parliament can amend the constitution in three ways: by simple majority, by special majority, by special majority with the consent of half of the state of the all state legislature. और वहाँ पे सिंपल मेजोरिटी स्टेट के अंदर. The constitutional power of the parliament is not unlimited. It is subject to basic structure of the constitution. In other words, the parliament can amend any provision of the constitution except the basic feature of the constitution. This was ruled by Kesavananda Bharati case 1973 and reaffirmed in the Minerva Mill case. तो केशव भारती केस एंड मिनर्वा मिल केस, ये दोनों आपको बताता है बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर डॉक्ट्रिन. तो रीअफर्म किसमें किया गया? मिनर्वा मिल केस में 1980 में, एंड दिया किसमें गया? 1970 में. तो ये रहा आपका और जुडिशियल फंक्शन पावर पे आते हैं। जुडिशियल फंक्शन पावर पे आते हैं तो जुडिशियल पावर एंड फंक्शन ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट इंक्लूड द फॉलोइंग। It can impeach the president for the violation of constitution. It can remove the vice president from his office. Impeachment का पावर है, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को हटाया जा सकता है। Recommend removal of judges, including Chief Justice of Supreme Court and High Court, Chief Election Commissioner, CAG, to the President. Now it can punish its member or outsider for the breach of its privilege or its contempt. ये सब आपका हो गया जुडिशियल पावर ऑफ द जुडिशियल फंक्शन ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट। क्या क्या फिर से रिपीट करते हैं। इम्पीचमेंट ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट, रिमूवल ऑफ वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, रिकमेंडेशन रिमूवल ऑफ जजेस to the president, and punish member or outsider for breach of privilege and its contempt. इलेक्टोरल पावर एंड फंक्शन पे आते हैं तो पार्लियामेंट पार्टिसिपेट इन द इलेक्शन ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट। ठीक है, तो यहीं पे खुद से अपना इलेक्शन कर ले रहे हैं। प्लस वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्ट्स द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट एंड लोकसभा इलेक्ट्स स्पीकर एंड डिप्टी स्पीकर, while Rajya Sabha elects its deputy chairman. The parliament is also authorized to make laws to regulate the election of the office of president and vice president to both the houses of parliament and to both the houses of the state legislature. Accordingly, the parliament enacted the Presidential and the Vice Presidential Election Act 1952, 1950 and 1951। कौन सा है आपका RP Act 1950, 1951। और यहाँ से मेंस में काफी क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है। Now other power and function पे आते हैं। The various other power and function of the parliament include it serve as the highest deliberative body in the country. It discusses various issues of national and international significance. It approves all the three types of emergency, national and state and financial proclaimed by the president. It can create abolish the state legislative council on the recommendation of concerned state legislative assembly. It can increase or decrease the area, alter the boundaries and change the name of the state on the of the Indian Union. It can regulate the organization and jurisdiction of Supreme Court and High Court and can establish common High Court for 2 or more states। तो हम लोग हाई कोर्ट चैप्टर में इस चीज को हाई कोर्ट चैप्टर में इस चीज को देखेंगे। नाउ इनइफेक्टिवनेस ऑफ पार्लियामेंट कंट्रोल, तो इसके लिए अभी तक यहीं रहने देते हैं। वी विल कंटिन्यू इन अनदर वीडियो। थैंक यू।